head up to fucking piece of shit rental. I don't even know if fucking these things fucking registered or what's gonna happen if I get fucking pulled over. Hope that I don't. Gotta do one little thing here because it's just off a little bit and it's bothering. Cool. Yeah, how you been? All right. We can just leave it there. Thank you, baby. Get on the motherfucking highway. What's it? Yeah, you can finish that one. Turn it up all the way and just rip it if you need to. Yeah. Fucking rental is slow as shit. Got me in a fucking Crown Vic. Fucking old one. Come on, fucking go, bud. Yeah, that's what all of us are doing right now. Just surviving.
Well, that's good news.
Look at this fucking dingus over here. Ooh, that didn't happen. Ooh. Can you put that in front of my mouth and let me poof it? Let me poof that. I just gotta get an exclamation token in the chat when you get a sec. Why does that taste like burnt crack? Not that I know what that tastes like, but. Whoa. Fucking asshole. Fuck you, buddy. Having highway traffic come to a complete stop just seems like a stupid fucking idea. And I've been good. You know, with my new wife now, moved to a new place. Do everything, really. Come on! Can't cross in a lane. We're gonna get this light too? Dude! Ah! Why, thank you. I might run out of fucking gas. Why are you going 40? There's a place for people like you in hell, you cocksucking fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dishonor on your family. Come on. Oh, now this dingus is gonna be a part of it. Oh, I'm getting too close to him. But fuck. I swear to fucking God, eh? Huh? Oh, it's gonna fucking zipper thread in too, eh? Bit nervous. I'm a bit fucking nervous. It's my first day of school. This is gonna be fun. At least this guy in the fucking Bobcat up here ain't fucking too much of a dingus. I'm gonna have just enough gas to get there too. Just enough fucking gas. Don't you fucking do it. Come on. Don't. No. No. I thought it was gonna crash. I thought it was. Alright. See what the fuck is going on. Whoa. Okay.
How's it going?
How's it going? I'm here for training.
Yep, that's us. If you want to go park your car up there, please, and we'll just take it from here.
All right, sounds good, sir. Won't go up, so I'll just keep that there. Barricade won't go up, so is it fine if I just park my car there?
Yep, that's fine.
All right, cool. Am I riding with you there, bud?
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
We'll stop by a building to get your uniform on, and then we'll
Yes, sir.
To the hangar.
What's your name, by the way?
My name be Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Anderson.
Meet you. Why is it like that? Sorry.
Oh no!
They need to fix that.
The feds are paying for it. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
We all paid for it. Thank you.
Yeah. Stop by over here real quick.
Even though I've been in this facility so many times, it's just crazy how big it is. I just forget how big this base is.
Yeah. So, what made you join SASP?
I've seen a lot of different things going on here, and I wanted to wait before I picked a department, and just the small bit of interaction that I had, it just was really clear for me that this is more my speed than the other one.
Yeah, so I'm Sergeant Anderson. I'll be your instructor, your assistant instructor. At the base, we have your Master Sergeant, I think your Master, I'm not sure, but you have basically I think 3 instructors, I think. So
Okay.
we'll make sure you pass with flying colors.
I'm excited to get back in the swing of it.
There's your vehicle. Your uniform is in the back of your vehicle. You
Sounds good.
in there.
All right. Nice. Explorer. Freaking A, dude. All right, I think I am good to go. Yep. Got you. Me? Oh, I thought you were saying, yeah. I've been doing this for 8 years, a bunch of different states, departments, all over the place. I've ran my own stuff. I stopped doing this for a little bit because of personal reasons, but sometimes you guys know how it is. Sometimes they just drag right back in. I do everything by the book, and I think this is going to be more of a fun exercise than it is going to be a training thing. I basically just need to know how I know how to do everything. I just need to know how you guys do stuff here. That's more what I think personally I need to focus on. Sounds good. Do you mind turning your mic up just a little bit, bud? I got you at 200. I can barely hear you. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
So the penal code, please get yourself familiar with the penal code.
I've already read it.
You use the CAT system. Yes, so using the CAT system, you can just put in the charge, and then it will show the penal code. It will show the if it's a misdemeanor, if it's a felony, infraction, whatever. So it's a really good help. So Terravia Ohio is a Supreme Court case that allowed police to stop and frisk individuals based on reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The court ruled that brief stops and limited searches for weapons do not violate the Fourth Amendment if officers have a reasonable belief that that person may be armed.
And the fact that you're going to have to be able to articulate that reasonable suspicion too as well, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So this would be a lawful order. Next slide, please. Pennsylvania v. Mims is a Supreme Court case that ruled that officers can order a driver outside of the vehicle for the officer's safety and the civilian's safety, even without suspicion of a crime, as the minimal intrusion is outweighed by the need to protect officers and civilians. This would be a lawful order as well. Tennessee v. Garner, everyone knows this case, is a civil case in which the Supreme Court of the United States held that under the Fourth Amendment, when a law enforcement officer is pursuing a fleeing suspect, the officer may not use deadly force to prevent the escape unless the officer has probable cause to believe that the suspect poses a significant threat to you or other people's safety.
I got a quick question for that.
Yes.
At least here in this department, if he tries to just say RP, taking my gun, shooting me, if he shows that he's willing to kill a law enforcement officer, him going off with a weapon aggravated into the public is a threat to public safety, correct? If he's willing to engage me with deadly force. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Because in some places that ain't the case, and I'm like, come on, you're tying my hands here.
So,
yeah.
And Barnes v. Felix also expands further on this, if you would love to check this out. So, service preparation, very simple. So your daily duties is calling out over radio. Just need a radio check, and then go 1041, 10:8, 1041 being beginning of tour duty, and then 10:8 being in service. Use proper radio etiquette. It would be suggested that you keep your radio transmissions under 5 seconds, but it can go longer. That's fine. So also your uniform in your vehicle. It is suggested that you be. It is forced that you have to be in your full and proper uniform, including having the proper weapon loadout. So when you do slash duty, it automatically gives you your weapons and your whole loadout. So ensure that your vehicle is clean and the correct structure for the vehicle is up to date with the SASP guidelines. Be prepared to answer basic questions about your vehicle and department during inspections. Once you are cleared, then begin your patrol with professionalism and awareness. So duty hours, very simple. It's just T/duty. It will start clocking on, and if you want to clock off, same thing, T/duty.
Good.
So setting up the game RTO, I think, yeah. So it's very simple. Just the purpose of the RTO is just having our radio so we can talk with the different departments in our department and people in our departments. So make sure that your RTO name is your call sign, rank, and name. I'll help you with that after, and then make sure you have a push to talk button set up.
Yep.
Next slide, please.
What's the toggle for the radio?
It should be left, right alt, I believe.
Should be right for the open radio.
There we go.
Open the radio?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to do this. What frequency are we going to be doing for training?
Blaine County is going to be
Let's do 21.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is this doing?
Once you put the number in, just press change. You should be in it.
Or
You'll see in the right top.
And then I just need to set a push to talk as the other alt.
depends.
Yeah.
Just set up the the push to talk button that you feel most comfortable in.
I believe your default keybind would be left out.
Yeah, it's left
That works
alt.
for now. I can do that later. That's not super important, so we can keep going. So I'm not wasting your guys' time. Yeah.
No
Right.
problem. Traffic, radio traffic intent codes. So having clear and concise communication is key to becoming an outstanding trooper. Transmission should be no longer than 5 seconds. So if you don't know what the intent code is for for something, so say you're having a vehicle pursuit like a 1080, you don't have to just, try to bring a tank code out of your mind or something. Like, it's fine. You can just say I'm chasing down, say, the so-and-so car. or something like that.
Just make sure you're telling them where you are, what's going on. If you can't do it, just make sure you're giving them pertinent information. Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Conduct yourself professionally when making transmission. Avoid being in the presence of background noise. You are not expected to memorize the comprehensive list of tank codes and signals. However, we expect that over time you use them naturally. The radio offers a variety of channels. Here are the ones you will be using. So for LS, it's going to be 1 and 2. For Blaine County, it's going to be 3 and 4. And SAFR is going to be 5 and 6. And car to car is going to be 11 and 12. RTO protocols: when signal 100 is declared, all units are required to cease all non-essential radio communications immediately. Monitor the radio for emergency updates. Avoid initiating transmissions unless absolutely necessary. Make sure that you stay alert, and make sure that to listen to updates on what is going on, and when the scene command releases the signal 100. Getting your cat set up, very simple. So make sure they have all the Leo roles in the Discord, both Discords. Get your cadet to open the police tab over there, and we're gonna go over the names of the plates during the field training. So we're just gonna set up your CAD after this. Next page. So your interaction menu is gonna have you're gonna have fire and then Leo. That's gonna be the most important ones. So in the Leo toolbox, you're gonna have cuffing, dragging, and undragging, jailing using the get ID command. Hospitalizing is gonna be in the fire toolbox, and then your vehicle interaction is gonna be the placing in and out of the vehicle. Also, make sure that you undrag the person when you put them in the vehicle, so it doesn't come back to you when you seat them. Next page. So jailing information is going to be very simple. When jailing someone, when you go to put the reason, you don't have to put all the charges in by name, like attempted murder and other stuff like fleeing and looting. You could just put the type of felony or the type of misdemeanor, and then put the amount. So if it was, say it was 2 charges of attempted murder, it's going to be 2 times Class A felony or Class A felon, and then say reckless driving is a misdemeanor, so it's going to be 1 times Class B felon. When jailing someone, ensure to read them their Miranda rights. It is suggested that you do that when you're searching them or when you're putting them inside the vehicle.
I got it from the next slide.
Yep.
Next slide. You have your response code. You have code 1, code 2, and code 3. Always call out when responding to a call. Think of how quickly you need to get there. Are there any lives at risk? Is it ideal to alert the suspects of your arrival? There are plenty of factors to consider, but always be within reason. Clearing and managing traffic. When approaching a junction or an intersection, slow down and use both your phaser, piercer, and air horn before entering and while going through the intersection / junction. When managing traffic, you can employ precision maneuvers such as the rolling roadblock / traffic brake. This is a great way to get local traffic to slow down, as they will only yield if you are in motion with your lights on. Always make yourself known on the road. Next slide, please. Types of calls. You have your minor calls, medium calls, and major calls. Minor calls are simple calls that can be handled by a small amount of units, usually 2 or fewer. These calls are things like traffic accidents, traffic stops, or simple assaults. Usually these will be non-felony and possibly non-misdemeanor calls. Medium calls. Medium calls are simple calls but take extra units due to the scene being a bit more complex. These calls are things like robberies, shootings, and will take 4 or fewer units to handle. Major calls. Major calls are massive calls that need a large amount of units to respond. Calls like kidnappings, bank robberies, officer in trouble, and plane crashes all are major calls and should require 8 or fewer units. Traffic stops. Be brief and considerate of time when conducting a traffic stop. Avoid asking them if they know why they were pulled over, as they can perceive it differently, react aggressively, and be less compliant. How to proceed. Brief Yelp and lights on. Put your patrol car at a 10 or 15 degree angle. Run the license plate and owner flags for alerts and warrants. Go around and approach from the passenger side. Be professional in making contact. Ask for license, registration, and proof of insurance. Confirm that the information matches the vehicle. Remember, no traffic stop is a routine traffic stop. Stay sharp. Then you have your code 5 stops. It's your felony stops / code 5 stops. These are delicate and it requires you to have an edge over the subject. Issued when the subject has an active warrant or on view offense, ideally conducted with 3 units, but 2 units will suffice if no availability. Never proceed by yourself. Remain in the vehicle until additional units arrive. Use your driver's side door as cover and your vehicle as a barrier. The primary / initiating takes charge of the scene, including giving orders to the subject and putting them in cuffs, searching and putting them into custody. Primary also is required to have lethal, while secondary units have non-lethal. The additional units will search and clear the vehicle of passengers and belongings after the suspect is in custody. Be sure to search thoroughly, open the trunk and hood in search of contrabands or hidden compartments. This is just a visual representation of a code 5 stop. This with 2 units. Both units on scene must have lethal until additional units arrive, or in order to proceed with the left and center field. Think of forming a Y when initiating code 5 with 2 units. This 3 units. Unit to the left will have full visibility of the subject, must have non-lethal in order to proceed, while the other 2 units have lethal. Think of forming a trident. Vehicle pursuit policies. All pursuits are required to be monitored by an ES supervisor plus. Since pursuit guidelines are an ES policy, all supervisors can oversee any pursuit regardless of department. Pursuits are not authorized beyond the speed listed below in their respective areas. If the pursuit exceeds these speeds, it is to be terminated and put a blowout on the vehicle. The maximum speed in the area, for the city it's going to be 85, in the county it's going to be 105, and in the highway it's going to be 115. Anderson, you want to take over real quick?
Yeah. Pursuit composes of several moving parts, and the ability to negate task activity is important in the dynamic scenario. Once only 4 units may attach to pursuit at a time. Pursuit division technique, also known as a pit, is utilized to basically stop the vehicle in its tracks. Or this is performed by taking our push bars to target's vehicle rear, left, or right bumper. This maneuver gives law enforcement windows to box a vehicle. Requirements for pit: 2-minute cooldown after each request. Attach supervisors directions whether to approve or deny. Ideal conditions are speed on 6 miles per hour, clear weather, and no traffic. If required, if requested is ignored, assume it is denied. The format to request a pit is as follows.
No longer in effect.
Call sign requesting for pit, speeds, weather, and traffic conditions. How to efficiently perform a pit maneuver. When attempting to perform a proper pit maneuver, you have to go through a checklist of safety precautions for performing the maneuver, which includes 1. Check your speeds and get a radar reading to define their speeds. 2. You must check road 2. You must check road conditions to make sure there are no vehicles or pedestrians on the road or in the close proximity. 3. Your vehicle must have a ram bar equipped to form a pit. Vehicle pursuit. We have command, supervisor, secondary, and primary. Stagger formation to keep distance 2 vehicles apart. Primary takes lead in pursuit and focus on keeping up with the subject. Secondary attaches, takes callouts or pursuits and conditions and requests pit timer. Supervisor approves or cruiser denies pit request based on the weather,
Incoming
speeds,
911.
and traffic. Command oversees pursuits, condition checks on units that get in collisions. Basic life support. Motor vehicle accident in VA. Count for de-escalate factors at play. Remove battery to disengage airbags. Utilize neck brace until paramedics arrive. Never move subjects unless absolutely necessary. Remember that you are not authorized to administer any medical or blood. You are not going to have these in patrol vehicles aside from your standard HCBLS kit. The best you can do is monitor the conditions and keep them stable until medics arrive on the scene. Gunshot wounds, GW, scan subject for entry and exit points. Gunshot wounds to chest, back are sealed. Gunshot wounds are wounds to be rest on are packed. Gunshot wounds to limbs, you tourniquet, always check apply firm and direct pressure. You are required to be basic life support as state trooper. Here you'll be I'm sorry. How to use Narcan, nasal spray.
I got it from Eric. Okay. So for Narcan nasal spray, can you hear me well?
Yep.
Williams. Okay, for Narcan nasal spray, it's gonna be very simple. So you want to do /V administers Narcan, but for the sake of the training, we're gonna go over how to do that. Try to wake them up, yell their name, shake them. If no response, call medical immediately. Lay them on their back, peel open the Narcan package. Hold the spray with your thumb on the bottom with 2 fingers on the nozzle. Tilt their head back, support the neck. Insert the tip into one nostril until your fingers touch the nose. Push the plunger firmly to spray. Wait 2 to 3 minutes, and then if nothing happens, you can administer another one. Next page, please. Okay. You can go through this.
Me?
Yeah. So if nothing happens, you may after start CPR.
I have training on this in real life.
Next page. Alright, that's good. That's good. So CPR, very simple. And in some instances, you may also have to perform CPR on a subject who is suffering from cardiac arrest, not breathing, or gasping for air. How to perform CPR: have the subject on a flat surface and kneel beside them. Clasp your hands together and keep your arms straight and firm.
Panic Unit
Perform
335,
30 chest compressions.
311
Have
East
their
Joshua
chest
Road.
return with each at 100 to 120 times a minute. Follow by giving 2 rescue breaths while pinching their nose and having their chin up. So you could do this, or you can also do /me or /e CPR, which would do the things for you. You are not allowed to perform CPR on a subject that is beyond aid, or there is a documented DNR order on the subject. Normally there wouldn't be, or in most cases. So the 21-foot rule, this is very important. There was not too long ago a cop that was stabbed by a guy that was he was a homeless guy that was trespassing into a property, and then he stabbed the officer because he didn't follow the 21-foot rule. So when dealing with a disorderly subject armed with a melee contact weapon, maintaining 21-foot distance will allow for more reaction time. If a secondary unit arrives on the scene, they should be at least 25 feet away from the subject at an angle with lethal. Ideally, a unit with non-lethal should intercept initially when the suspect shows signs of charging and attacking. However, if the initial attempt fails, deadly force is authorized for the safety of all LEORP.
So I got a quick question. So if I show up on scene, subject isn't armed, and all of a sudden he pulls out a weapon, then I immediately engage in that 25-foot rule?
So it would be better for you to, even if he wasn't armed, it would be better just to keep it at least a 21-foot rule. Subjects that are armed or not armed. I know in a lot of cases you can't follow that rule, but yes, that rule, you know,
The maximum space that you can do with an engagement and interaction. That usually just the best bet. Sounds good.
So it's up to your discretion, of course. So situational awareness and sound judgment are critical skills for every trooper. Troopers must constantly observe their surroundings, identify potential threats, and assess changing conditions in real time. Good judgment allows for officers to make lawful, ethical, and safe decisions while under pressure. Uh, uh, Balancing officer safety, public safety, and department policy. Situations can change in a matter of seconds, turning routine encounters into high-risk incidents without warning. Troopers must remain mentally prepared at all times, continuously reassessing their surroundings, subject behavior, and environmental factors. Staying alert and adaptable allows officers to react quickly, make sound decisions under pressure, and protect both themselves and the public when conditions suddenly shift. So, for this, situational awareness and radio transmissions are very important. I always try to keep, contact with the officers that are on scene and aren't on scene. So, building perimeter security on scenes where life is being threatened inside of any building, it is crucial that law enforcement officers are aware of the entry and exit points and possible escape routes. The primary unit arrived on scene should scan the location and relay the information to any possible of any entry and exit points of the building, and relay that over to the additionals coming over. With this information, other units should position their vehicle to cover that spot. In the event of the suspect trying to flee the building, you should never position your vehicle directly in front of the door. This should always be off to the side, so you can get full cover.
Can I like slash question and just address my stream real quick? That means for anything you do, any call you go to, block off traffic, be aware of everything. Be aware of where someone's fucking vulnerable. Building, not a building, anywhere your vehicle is, block off traffic, do something so you don't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit later on. It's always good to be preemptive and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yes, sir, 100%. So, building perimeter security. So, on the left, you see an unsecured building. Unfortunately, some people don't realize all the exits. Every
coverage
scene,
on POE,
yes, every scene that includes a building has to have 4-point security. So, at every edge of the building, there should be a cop, if not two. So on the left is an unsecured building. You can see the red. There is no cop. The suspect, the perpetrator, could just exit and just leave. On the right is a secured building. It is also better if there is 2 cops at the back of the building. The thing should be updated. There should be 4 cops on all the things. So in use of force, a very important topic. So in the use of force, you should always try to de-escalate the situation, but always have the upper hand in the situation. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So for a person with a knife, you should ultimately have a weapon, but always try to get the knife away from that person.
Speak softly, but make sure you have a bigger stick.
Yes, 100%. Next week, please. So de-escalation. Having learned the use of force and negotiation tactics prior, if any given interaction.
I'm trained in this in real life as well.
Yes, your task is to de-escalate and put everyone at ease. If there is no imminent danger or threat towards you, you do not engage aggressively. Being an authoritative figure would normally discomforts a civilian because they feel as if we are only highlighting their mistakes. In this case, relate to them, give them a sense of comfort, and come to a compromise. The wrong judgment call could end up in a fatality. Be vigilant. Always. So I'd suggest that you just get in the game for a moment, just move around to kick you out.
Do the Monty Python music. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cheers.
Okay. So mutual aid. So San Andreas State Police is in a unique position. We are in the middle of, we are second in charge in all the AOPs. So in Blaine County, we're right under Blaine County Sheriff's Office and above Los Santos PD. And in Los Santos, we're right under Los Santos PD, and then we're right over Blaine County Sheriff's Office. We work alongside them. However, we have to be respectful to each other. In their jurisdiction, we should always give them the scenes, hand them over the scenes. So next page, please. Disciplines and strikes. This is very important. You should focus up really a lot here. So whether you are on duty or off duty as a state trooper or as a civilian, you may still receive discipline or strikes for your behavior. Always act professionally and accordingly, and abide by the guidelines found within the CRP and ES at all times. There are two types of strikes you can receive. There is department strikes, which are issued by department command, administration, and depending on your rank, supervisors, and this could lead to expulsion from the department. And there are ES strikes issued by ES manager or assistant manager. This may lead to a blacklist of ES services. Discipline varies, and it may range from a retraining to an intervention with the discretion of the department administration or command staffs and command staff. Next page, please. So this is your probationary phase. During the probationary phase, all members are held to a strict standard of conduct and performance. This phase lasts for 10 hours only, during which any type of disciplinary action will result in an immediate removal from the division. The probationary phase is to ensure that members demonstrate professionalism, reliability, and the ability to follow police policies at all times. Upon successfully completing the 10-hour probationary phase without incident, the member will officially be released from probationary status. After completion of your probationary phase, you may apply for a subdivision. So for subdivisions, we have ASD, which is air support, and then game warden, and then we also have SIU investigation, and what's the last one?
This is the last thing.
There's a
So now, time for basically your in-game stuff. So we'll go over 1011s and also 1080s, as well as drunken disorder.
I could be the civilian.
So James will be the civilian, and then you're basically pulling him over for, like, I guess, speeding. I'm sure you know how to.
Yep, I do. Let's double checking everything here. We're yep. What vehicle am I going? Oh.
They're doing a train behind us.
In that case, let's just move to the other one over there, the other hangar.
Yeah, let's just go on the runaway.
On the runway, yeah, on the runway would be better.
I want to double check that my radio works.
Yeah,
You're all
this is
good.
gonna be Radio 21.
Yeah, I was gonna double check here. Oh.
Okay, Mr. Williams, you just hop out the vehicle. There was just error made with your vehicle. I'm sorry.
Yep. Why is it doing this into 789 radio check?
Are you in Radio 21, perhaps?
Yeah, it says I am.
You.
Yeah.
Press change.
There we go.
There you go.
7089 radio check. Oh, get up. Get up! What is he doing?
Press U. Press U. So press U. Go to your keybinds. In your settings.
Yeah, something's double binded.
Yeah, it's your ragdoll on your thing. Let me find it for you quick.
Oh.
Should be called ragdoll muscle or. Let's see.
Ragdoll.
Yeah, some ragdoll.
Cool.
Yeah, to change it. They're gonna. Now you should be set.
7089 mic check.
You're good.
Awesome.
So how it's gonna work is, he's gonna go like on a speeding over the speed limit. Then you'll pull him over. I'm sure you know how to do it.
Yep.
Jump.
He's just gonna pass me on over here and then be compliant.
Yep, and then you pull him over.
$7089. Show me an active 1011. Gonna be runway Zancudo, black 2-door sports, single occupied, no 32s. No, I gotta read. There's no plate. No plate visible, so that's the only reason right now that I'm not looking anything up, because there's no plate visible to me right now that I can see. So normally I would, just adding that note. How's it going there, bud?
Sir, pretty good. How are you?
All right, I'm doing pretty good. So the reason why I pulled you over, I'm Cadet Williams with the San Andreas State Police. So the reason why I pulled you over is because you were speeding back there when you were coming around the corner. But I think that you're aware of that. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it slips away from us. Just really quick for me, you got your license, registration, and is there any weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah, my 19, it's registered. It's right here in the center console if you want it.
Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick is, because so far you've been completely compliant and you pulled over really quick, you're not gonna reach for that. Or wait, is your insurance is in the glove box?
Yes.
Yeah, do you mind if I reach in there really quick and clear that weapon then? With your permission? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, just gonna clear this really quick. Whew. All right. Okay, I'm gonna grab it really quick. Can I just grab the insurance right there and you can just hand me your license there?
Yeah, here you are.
David Morgan. All right, David. All right, so what I'm gonna get you to do is just hang tight there really quick, and I'm gonna go back to my vehicle, and I'll be right with you, okay? I appreciate your compliance, bud.
Just letting you know, the vehicle isn't gonna be registered. I have a bill of sale.
You have a bill of sale? All right, you wanna hand me that too?
Yeah, I got you.
And you also have, is the phone number and transaction time and everything on that on the bill of sale as well? Because sometimes they don't put that on there.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. I'll be right back with you. That's my character waddling. Fuck.
That's just I think the normal walk. But
That's
if you press,
crazy.
yeah, we have different walks if you want to go through them after the training.
All right, David Morgan. Got 4 priors. Ooh, he's got fucking... Oh, he's got massive fucking felonies. He's got his license. They're all valid. Vehicle registration. Everything else. So it seems like all of his stuff and the 1911 is registered. All right, so that's fine.
That up in Jimmy for you.
Cheers. All right, Mr. Morgan. All right, I'm gonna hand this back to you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So I see you got a little bit of an extensive record, so I appreciate you being chill with me and this not escalating to anything it didn't need to be. I appreciate that. So I'm going to hand this back. Oh, yeah, that can happen. All right. You know you got to get this registered, right? This is nothing new to you. You got other vehicles and stuff like that. I understand. Did you just want to come in for take it for a little test trip? Is that what's going on? It's fair enough. Okay. Well, this is at least a better place that's closed off than doing it on a highway. So I don't suggest you drive like an idiot on the way down to get your insurance. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back in my vehicle, then you can use my lights to safely take back off. I'm going to make sure I don't deal with you again. If so, it's not going to be that nice. But you enjoy the rest of your day, all right?
Yep, thank you, sir.
Alright, so now he's gonna basically take off, and then you'll basically chase him, like, give him the call-outs and all that.
All right.
But you guys should initiate a code 5 stop on me.
Yeah, we can go and do that right now, actually.
Well,
Do you want me to just re-go from running his name and acting as if there's a bolo because of the attempted murder thing? Okay, not a problem.
Yep.
I can do that for you. All right. Oh, hello. Thank you for showing up. Haha. All right, I'll take primary. Driver, shut off the engines, put your hands outside of the window, and drop your keys. He's rolling his window back up. Roll your window back down. Get out of the vehicle and face away from us. Okay, go into your eyes. Stay facing away from me. Go into your eyes and walk back slowly toward my voice. All right, let's lethal go around. Okay, go through. I got him. Stay where you are. Okay. Can I get my less lethals to go around? I'm gonna move left. Okay. Moving left all the way. Go ahead. I'm not sure of the thing. Cuff. Okay. Oh, cool. Do you want to stand back so I don't make fuck you up? Not working for some reason.
Press the enter muscle.
Yep. I am. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Alright, be advised, code 15, suspect, 1015, you guys would go around to sides, make sure that no one else is in the back seat or something like that, then you would search it, I would search him, put him in custody, so on and so forth. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think Billingsley's cuffed if one of you guys want to...
Yeah, oh, there we go.
Yo, Billingsley, you cuffed?
Yeah, he's cuffed.
Yes, sir. My shit just cuffed everybody. My bad. Nope.
All good.
Alright, so now what's gonna happen is the vehicle's gonna take off basically, and then you'll give a call outs.
Yep, sounds good.
Well,
Alright, let me know when.
we're good to go, James.
Be advised, suspect is taking off. It's gonna be that black two-door. Gonna be heading westbound. High rates of speed. Suspect is going right, continuing now. Suspect is, continuing once again. Suspect continuing. Suspect is going right. Headed back eastbound now. Continued high rates of speed. Go ahead and get a unit paro. Left. Right. Another right. Suspect has stopped. Box him in. 1050 with the cruiser. No longer in first. Oh,
go.
okay.
David,
Show me a secondary.
let me get primary.
Okay, alright. Okay, back to primary. Subject continuing westbound. Going left. Subject is now eastbound on the main tarmac. Suspect is going at 50 miles an hour. Clear conditions, no traffic. Can I possibly get a pit timer?
Or from a pit timer for 2 minutes.
Got it. Conditions clear, road clear. Moving in for pit. Pit.
Perfect. Nice pit.
Continuing. Box him in.
Pit.
Subject's continuing. He's pulling a weapon out.
That's everyone.
Continuing. He's headed southbound toward the fence. Oh shit. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Oh, my shit's glitched. Oh shit. Be advised, shot 1013s. Suspect down. Moving into secure. Want to secure that weapon real quick? Cuff him. Got you covered.
Alright, he's cuffed and cleared.
Alright. Check for a pulse on him real quick.
I'm gonna say I have some GSWs.
David, grab a medic bag.
Surprised if someone survives that, but
You also always want to do either slash near slash deer, just so we're not basically talking about the cat.
of course.
How's he doing?
You have 4 to the chest, I believe. Sorry, I think 4 to the arm.
Alright, so I guess we just called medical to see if they were on. If not, count
Yeah,
him.
we'll also apply a tourniquet to his arm just to stop bleeding. Then we will basically pack the wounds with gauze and wrap it till medical gets here.
Yes, so if there is no medical on, you would just
Panic
county
Unit
med them. If there is,
574,
then call medical down to
284,
the scene.
Lolita Avenue,
Unless
Zancudo
medical
Avenue.
is busy, then they could tell you to county med them.
Yep. Sounds good.
You know how to hospitalize people and everything.
I'm pretty sure that's through the M menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go to fire toolbox.
Got it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Hospital. Yeah.
Applies.
Cool.
And then basically just like that, and then his ID, what is the injuries, and you send them on play.
Yep. Got it.
It's best to send them basically in the hospitals in the AOP. So since it's Blaine County, he'll go to I believe the
Sandy Shores Medical.
St. Andreas Medical Center.
Okay.
Send you for LS, they'll go to pillbox.
My weapons glitched for some reason during that.
So now, last thing we're gonna do is drunk and disorderly. So what's gonna happen is Jim's gonna act drunk, basically out on the streets, out of nowhere, and then you basically go up to him, some kind of scene or like how it happened.
Mhm.
I'm sure you know how I basically deal with this drunk people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's get started.
Just from right here in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Talk kind of thing.
Yeah,
All
right
right.
there.
Okay. How's it going there, bud?
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me over there?
Yeah.
I'm Cadet Williams with the San Andreas State Police. So the only reason why I'm just talking with you right now is, unfortunately, as much as we love to drink, hold up there. We can't be doing that in public. All right, sir. Hold on. Can you hold on real quick? Can you just give me 1 second of your time? Just slow your roll there for a second. All right. So like, as I was saying, you can't drink in public. So really quick, you got an ID on you? It's just policy that I gotta ask you for your ID. Could I get that really quick? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
David Morgan.
David Morgan. Okay. Hold on, sir. I'm gonna ask you to stay back. Hold up, sir. I'm gonna ask you to stay there. All right. All right, sir. Okay, hey, I'm gonna ask you to stay still. Okay? And I don't want. All right, that's a bit better. Actually, can I just get you to sit down real quick? There you go. Can I get you to sit down, crisscross applesauce, real quick? All right, I'm also gonna ask you to put that alcohol container down on the ground and not continue drinking it really quick, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
I don't got it right now. I don't know the code right now, but I would radio in for a radio check for it. Can somebody give me his details? I already know what they are.
You're basically asked
Search
for
it up in your CAD
Yeah.
system.
No,
You
okay.
need to.
Okay. So,
Hey, Anderson, you want to come back to the field real quick?
Yeah.
all right. Sorry, I'm going to ask you to sit back down there really quick.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and get a 32 to my location? Postal's going to be 217 by just the runway.
Why is there a plane?
No clue.
Usually what happens at an airport. All right. All right, so I had... Okay, sorry, I'm going to ask you to sit down,
Back
sir.
away.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to sit down. Sir. Hey, I asked you to sit down.
Get your gun out.
Yep.
Good job.
Advise I need medical roll to 214. Got officer stabbed once. Shit.
I know RP do medical basically.
Yeah.
Alright.
Medical on that guy. Secure that dude.
Perfect. So, if you want to go on deck real quick, we're all going to talk about how much ride loans we'll give you.
I'll just move him to the waiting room and then.
I can. Oh, they're talking about me.
Hey, Williams, you can unmute now.
So,
Okay,
you'll be issued one ride along, okay, since obviously you did everything perfect with no hiccups at all, okay? So, you'll be out there on the streets, like, basically, actually, you'll actually be by yourself by 7 o'clock at least, you'll be out there on the streets, okay?
Okay.
James, 720, we're doing your ride along, okay?
Oh, you got time right now, Williams, to do your ride along?
Yeah, and I prefer, especially because I'm streaming, I prefer always to be riding along with someone. It just makes it better for content and shit like that. So
Yeah, I can
I
ride
think Carter
along
might
with you.
do it. It's gonna be command. It's been doing it.
are there rules for 1012s? Like if there's only like 2 units on, or there has to be a certain amount of units in order to 1012, or as long as calls are being responded to appropriately?
I
It's a
think
minimum requirement.
3, I believe. Yeah, 3 or 4.
That's
4 units
4.
per one. Yeah, 4 units per 112.
That's 4 to
and
1.
You can't. Yeah, you can't 1012 until you're a senior trooper, I believe. or
Your
master
second
trooper.
patrol rank.
Yes.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
believe they removed that. It says as soon
That's
as you're out of your
possible. I can double
probationary
check that.
phase. It said removed.
Yep. Yes, that is correct.
Did it?
So
Okay.
as soon as you're out of your probationary phase, Williams, you can 10-12 with anyone you want to.
Awesome.
Yes, but you need permission, so just make sure that you just go over with your direct supervisor, ask him for
Yep.
permission to.
I always do that anyways.
Especially,
Yeah.
yes, especially if they're from someone from a different department.
Oh
And
god,
same
no.
department.
No, I wouldn't, because that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? For like RP, probably wouldn't
Yes,
happen in
yes.
real life, so wouldn't do that.
Yes.
Yeah, basically just wait for a command member to let you know that they're available. There's our lieutenant decided to put the command plus the sergeant. So just give them time to sponsor your ticket, and then they'll get with the available time. Hoping tonight it'll be done, just like me out there on the street.
It should be done tonight.
Somebody will get on it this evening.
Yeah, they
Yep.
should. So you're basically all set to go now. Just gotta wait.
The only thing I gotta wait for now is a ride along.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait for a command member to reply to you, and they'll basically get with you to do it today.
Just check your ticket for any updates. They should be
Yeah.
quick about it.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
So, I hate to kind of break the immersion here, but I forwarded you a message in your ticket that shows you how to add in the siren limit adjuster. That's going to fix the little issues with your lights appearing off to the sides of the vehicle instead of actually on top of it where they belong.
Where is it?
I forwarded it to your ticket. It'll be just above your ride-alongs message, your final evaluation message.
Got it. I see it. All right, I'll do that for the next time as well.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Hope to see you out there.
All right, I appreciate it.
Just be sure to. Yes, sir. Just be sure to save your vehicle, okay?
Yep, already did. I appreciate you guys' time.
No problem.
Yes, sir. You have a good
no
afternoon.
problem.
All right, have a good one. Go return this vehicle, get mine, go home. Hopefully get a ride along later. You know your boy is gonna go. Edit this down. Probably go right at the 2-hour mark, and that's perfect. Fucking things won't work. All right. All right. Well, I just got to do ride-alongs. Oh! That ensign lane is a little spicy. Not convenient for driving to fucking work. Let me tell you that. Not convenient. Okay.
Your professional life as an executive is spent on a corporate treadmill.
Oops. The fuck is going on right now?
I gotta go trim my beard. Let's go to a commercial.
We asked people, why did you move to the Grand Sonora Desert?
I moved for the arid climate.
I really wanted a safe environment for my children.
I moved for the math.
It's not a mirage. It's a real trailer park. Imagine your new dream home.
Oh. I was off by a second. I was counting in my head.
Take a little break and get indoctrinated again.
All right. The first LEO stream of many